Hey guys, Giraffe Kings here, and I'm going to be showing you the 2016 NFL Draft quarterback ratings, in my opinion. So first off, we got Paxton Lynch, quarterback at Memphis. I like his throwing ability. Let's take a look at his stats here. So this season he threw 28 touchdowns, 3 picks, ran for about 240 yards, 2 touchdowns. I see him going first round, early first round actually. Um, That's all I have on Paxton Lynch. Next, I'm going with one of the favorites, Jared Goff. I don't know what to say about him. He's a okay quarterback. Came out late in the season. Let's take a look at his stats. Stats are decent. He threw for 37 touchdowns, 13 picks. He only ran for 8 yards. Okay. Next on my list, Connor Cook, one of my favorite Qs in the draft. I project him going first to second round. Let's take a look at his stats. He threw for 24 touchdowns, only threw for 4 picks. He only ran for 72 yards, though. I don't like that he has no mobility, but he shows that he's a good passing quarterback. So, never mind that. Cardale Jones. I'm pretty sure he's leaving. It's really either Cardale or JT in this spot. I know Cardale got benched, but I feel like if he leaves this year, this is the position he would be in. 4th in my quarterback ranking, and I feel like he could go second round. Let's take a look at his stats in the past couple seasons. Yeah, so before he got benched, he threw for 8 touchdowns, 5 picks, and 1,400 yards. He also ran for 193 yards and 2 touchdowns, and he did that in 10 games. Ooh. But he only really started, I think, 6 of them, so okay for him. I still like him as a Q. Christian Hackenberger, nice little Q out of high school. Let's take a look at his stats. Yeah, so he only threw for 16 touchdowns, but he only threw for 5 picks. He ran for negative 84 yards and 2 touchdowns. I think this is because in the NCAA rules, if you get sacked, that yardage goes onto your run. Like, he got sacked 38 times, so he ran for negative 84. Dang. Well, alright. Next quarterback, Dak Prescott, a guy who last year could have won the Heisman. I don't know what happened. They lost one of their last games, and it just all went downhill from there. Let's take a look at his stats from this year. He definitely improved as a passer, throwing 25 touchdowns and throwing 4 picks instead of 11 like last year. He ran for 10 touchdowns and ran for 500 yards. That's always nice to see. So in total, he had about 35 touchdowns. Next is Carson Wentz. Really a guy that came in way late. No one expected him, but he's an okay Q. Here are his stats. I see his junior year. Now that's sick. The 25 touchdown ones, 0 picks, but this year he only threw for 16 touchdowns and 2 picks. Kind of disappointing compared to the last season. He ran for 4 touchdowns, 54 yards. Okay, right there. I project him going 5th round. Brandon Doughty, excuse me if I mispronounce it, but I project him going 5th, 6th round. Let's take a look at his stats. Yeah, okay, so he threw for 42 touchdowns and 6 picks. Great season for him. He ran for negative 111 yards, obviously because of the sacks, but he only got sacked 13 times. I don't know about that. He hasn't rushed for a positive season yet in his whole career. So, yeah. Next quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, nice guy at NC State. 5th, early 5th, maybe early 6th, you never know. I'm pretty sure he committed to Florida and then transferred to sophomore season. Yeah, so this season, I don't know if you can hear it. Sorry for the background noise. Must be fire. Um, so he threw for 19 touchdowns, threw 4 picks, ran for 300 yards, and ran for 5 touchdowns. Cody Kessler, nice little USC quarterback. Project him late 5, early 6, maybe. One of those quarterbacks. Ooh. Here's his stats. He threw for 27 touchdowns, 6 picks. Okay season there. He's one of those guys, again, who's ran for negative 124 yards this season, but he ran for 3 touchdowns. So, yeah. Now my favorite quarterback on the list. Hope he goes to my team. Trayvon Boykin. I project him going 6th, 7th round. Now, some people might question me on this, but I feel like he's just a college quarterback. I don't know if he can really transfer into the NFL. He threw 31 touchdowns, 10 picks, nice passing, but and he ran for 612 and 9 touchdowns. But I don't know if he's tall enough. And you might say that, but I feel like he's one of those guys like Johnny Manziel or RG3 who's just a college quarterback. Now, Kevin Hogan, nice little quarterback there. I was watching the Pac-12 championship earlier. He got a receiving touchdown. That was pretty nice. So he passed for 23 touchdowns and threw 7 picks this season. Okay season. He ran for 294, ran for 4 touchdowns. That's not a mobile quarterback. I project him going 6th to 7th round. One of my favorite Qs next to Javon, Vernon Adams, transferred from Eastern Washington. Project him late 6th, really early 7th. Yeah, so Vernon, he threw for 25 touchdowns, 6 picks, ran for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. But I just want you all to see, sophomore season at Eastern Washington. He threw for 55 touchdowns and 0 interceptions and still ran for 605 yards and 4 touchdowns. So in total, he had 59 touchdowns. And I don't know, he might have had a receiving touchdown. You never know. Another guy on this list. Jeff Driscoll. Okay, Q. Yeah. He's okay. I mean, after the Florida got Teron Harris and the other guy, Will Grier, he kind of just left and transferred out to LA Tech. Had a decent season there. Wouldn't call it anything spectacular. Take a look at his stats. Okay. Usual 24 touchdowns, 8 picks, ran for 300 yards, 5 touchdowns. Good season for him. Yeah, I project him going 7th rounder undrafted. A guy I like. Backed up Jabu for 2 seasons and finally got his start at Bama. Jake Coker. Take a look at his stats. Yeah, so he passed for a decent amount. He got 15 touchdowns, 8 picks. He ran for 71 yards and 2 touchdowns. Nothing spectacular. That's why I feel like he'll be one of those quarterbacks whose name will be called on the last day of the draft. Yeah, so that's my 2016 NFL quarterback ratings. Watch out for the running backs because that will be coming very soon. Don't worry about it. See you later. Hope you had a nice time. Bye.